everybody. This is DNS Big Little Garden. We are cooking Sunday dinner. We are making air fryer chicken drumsticks with my famous black bean pasta salad. Junior is going to dip the drumsticks in the egg batter and the breadcrumb mixture, and I'm going to tell you what's in the breadcrumb mixture in a little bit. Let's get this chicken started.
How everybody doing? Watching a good game. The Chargers getting beat. That's nothing new to everybody, I'm pretty sure. My favorite team. Ever since I was a little boy. So today, like my wife said, we're cooking some good air fryer chicken with no flour, no oil except for olive oil, and no grease. In other words, no guilt. When everything is done, you can sit back and relax and say, hey, everything come out right for everybody. So I hope everybody's day is going good. Hope the weekend went well. We're in the middle of fall. Feels like it. Everybody trying to eat different right now. Organic, hormone-free, drug-free, steroid-free. But it's hard to do. All these tricks everybody trying to play. I told my wife at the store, she was in the store when it happened, about a year and a half ago. We was in a big store down south. I'm not going to call any names. And I don't think it's what y'all think it is, but I'm looking for some organic cabbage and some organic carrots. Make some good coleslaw. So you don't leave from the back came and say, do you need help, sir? I said, yes ma'am, I'm trying to find some organic carrots. What you told me? Oh, she said sometimes when the carrots come into the stores, they come in either big bags or containers. They go in the back of the store, they got the organic bags right here, the store bags right here, and the special bags on the other side. Whatever bag they grab, they have to put the carrots in, the celery, and the whatnot. So you buy regular carrots, they could be organic. You buy organic carrots, they should know it's not organic. The only difference is the price. In the long run, the sicknesses. So the best thing to do, I think, plant your own garden. If you can't plant your own garden, get it someone in your family that probably could plant. Y'all get together, buy some seeds together, and start a plant. Get you a nice garden. That way, when you go in your garden, what are your plants? If you put chemicals on it, well, so they chemicals. When you go organic, just use water, natural sunlight, that you eat. That's the old saying. You are what you eat.
That's true.
That's true.
Yep.
At the same time, you are what you eat. We eat chicken and we're fed on corn. We eat chicken and corn. And corn is found in everything now. I mean everything.
Yes, corn syrup is in everything. Corn is in everything. You have to be careful, especially them GMOs.
You go to the movies in the I mean wrong with dates. Back in the 90s, get you a big thing of butter popcorn. Delicious.
Oh yeah.
You go to the movies in the 2000s, it's not butter popcorn anymore. It's high protein corn syrup.
Yeah.
They can make it taste like anything. So just be careful. Be real careful. Like when you deal with things, like what to feed your family and how you take care of everything. Like me and my wife, we cutting back on a lot of stuff. Now one thing I forgot about. I started drinking Pepsi. Stop eating cake. Because of a video I made of I was trying to change around eat healthy. What I should have did was ease off it real slow. But I didn't. I just cut it off like that. And last week, I was feeling pretty rough. I'm trying to figure out what's wrong, you know. What's wrong? So me being pretty, I used to being sick, you know, a little sick fella. I came up with one conclusion. I was having sugar withdrawals. And I looked it up, and it's true. Because sugar is a drug. You try to get off drugs real quick, you have withdrawals. So, try to get off it real slow. Alright, so I got the chicken prepared. Move everything to the side. Put this on 360.
I'll put that on 360.
I've got to put olive oil on it.
Oh yeah.
I forgot one thing.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
After you do the egg mixture and the breadcrumb mixture, you have to spray a little bit of olive oil on the chicken. Just spray that with some olive oil.
I'm sorry.
And we're going to put that in the air fryer. We're going to put that on 360 for 30 minutes. Cut that on. Now the spices you used. Use a little bit of seasoning salt. Use the progressive plain breadcrumbs so we can season it where you want to. Because since there's a lot of salt in regular like seasoned breadcrumbs, we got a little paprika, onion powder, a little bit of Mrs. Dash, Caribbean citrus. We got some cayenne pepper, garlic powder, and we got a little bit of olive oil that we sprayed on the chicken to give it that crispy crunch. Well, guys, Sam has completed his chicken.
Yes, I did.
And yeah, I'm gonna come back in a minute and I am gonna get started on that delicious bean salad.
It's gonna be real good too. Real good. Hope everybody enjoy it. What y'all here eating with us? We'll imagine y'all here. Y'all need a recipe? We're more than glad to share.
Yep, it's gonna be in the description, guys. We'll be back in a minute.
Peace.
Hey everybody, we're back. I am doing my yeah, we're back, guys. I'm doing my bean salad now. I got an onion, got a red pepper. We got the Wishbone Italian Herb Vinaigrette dressing. We got some black beans. We got some black sliced olives. We got the Rotini pasta, and we got some, y'all can remember this, you got a string that we dried our herbs. We got some rosemary. So first things first, take the string off. We're gonna need that, definitely. Put that over there. We're gonna chop up a piece of purple onion. This is a fantastic bean salad. You can make it any way that you like. I came up with this particular recipe, but you can use, I usually use the tricolor Rotini, but they were out of the tricolor Rotini pasta. So I had to just get the regular one. On the stove, I got my water boiling. And we are going to cut this up into little pieces. And I'm going to put my pasta in a minute. I'm going to show y'all what we... Y'all can cut your vegetables up how you like them. I like them in small, bite-sized pieces. That's how me and Sam eat them.
Well, one thing I want to say real quick to all our subscribers. Make sure your knife is real sharp. One of the most dangerous things in the kitchen is the dull knife.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's definitely. All right. I'm looking behind me and I can see our water is boiling, so walk with me to the stove. This is what we're going to do. We are going to pour our pasta, Rotini pasta, in the water to get that started. Almost a whole 16-ounce box. I got Great Value brand. They're good. And I got the small pot, so we're going to continue to let that boil. And I got the small pot of canned black beans. That is just going to blanch. It's not going to cook. It's just going to warm up a little bit, guys. So it won't be, you know, to get rid of that canned taste. And, you know, but it can be really good. And not really hard. Just the right amount of tenderness. Now we are going to cut our red pepper while our pasta is boiling. And the chicken is going, and I can smell it. It smells awesome, guys. It really do. You can cut your peppers into 4/4. Try to disregard the seeds and the little teeny, you know, the soft flesh that's in there. You can't avoid all seeds, I know. But I try to get as much of that out as possible. I don't like to be crunching those seeds in a salad. You could try this with any kind of peppers. Just, but you know, whatever your heart is content. I like to do these in like julienne and then cut them in half. Real thin strips, which is julienne style. But cut the peppers up in half. And you can use a green bell pepper if you like. You can use orange. But I am going to put this recipe in the description. So I'm going to put our peppers in there.
Smell good already.
Oh yes. This is a nice healthy salad. You know, a cool salad. You could do this in advance. You could do this the night before. We usually let it be in the refrigerator for about 20 minutes or so.
That's one of the last peppers we picked out the garden, I think last week.
Yeah.
No, this week.
This week. Yeah, the last pepper. We do have a couple of banana peppers. I haven't tried that in a bean salad, but I wanted to, and maybe one day, you know, might give that a try. Hey guys, how y'all doing? And please be careful. Like I'm holding this in my hand to get that out of there. Don't do that. I have been, my mother, oh my goodness. She did it all kind of ways, and that's how she taught me how to do it. So it's like hard habits. But please don't do that. Try to cut it on the cutting board at all times. Please be safe, guys. Another thing, like I said, the only reason why we use plain breadcrumbs in our chicken today was because of one simple thing. I can't use a lot of salt, and sometimes the breadcrumbs are very salty. So we get the plain breadcrumbs, and you can add your own seasoning.
You can make it hotter, more lemon, any way you like it.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, I'm gonna get this off the board. Now we have 1 small can of olives. I already drained and washed. You add that in there. Let's get all of that out. I'm going to stir that pasta and cut off them beans in a second. Okay. Put everything in the sink, guys. Try to keep your little area clean, you know. Alright. We're going to the trash can and dump this. And then I am coming back. Let's get those beans off the stove, guys. Let's get those beans off the stove. What we're going to do, we're going to cut those off because maybe about 5 or 10 minutes. That's all it needs to kind of stay in that hot boiling water so it won't be too hot, too hard. It'll be a little tender. That pasta look good. And we're going to drain this at the sink. Drain that. Let's put this pot back on the stove for a second. I'm going to drain that and run down with running cold water. Make sure that water, you know, they can be warm. Drain it real good, guys. Okay, and we're going to add this. Let's put a paper towel so it won't drip on the floor. We're going to add this to the salad, to the partial salad. Put this up there. Now the next thing I need to do, I need to get my dried rosemary. So we are going to finely chop some of this rosemary up. You don't need a lot, guys, just enough to taste. I don't use salt because, like I said, I got the Italian herb vinaigrette that has salt in it. So it's your preference, guys. If you want to put salt in it, go right ahead. This is the Wishbone Italian Herb Vinaigrette with the apple cider vinegar. It is amazing. I usually use the Olive Garden dressing, but of course Walmart was out of that. So I had to get the next best thing. So we're gonna roughly chop these herbs. I think that might be enough. Now let's do one more little sprig here. Yeah, let's do one more little sprig. We're gonna roughly chop these herbs. Oh, they are so crunchy. You hear that crunch? They dried so good. Just run your knife roughly through it. Try to get it as small little pieces as you possibly can.
When you dry your herbs, like we did earlier, you can leave them hanging.
Yeah.
Or you put them in little jars.
Yeah.
What are best for you?
We leave ours hanging. You can hang them up, I would guess, for up to 6 to 8 months. If you like, that's your preference. I'm gonna put that in there.
Good.
That looks good. And now we're gonna add our seasoning, guys. Let me wash my hands. Okay, we got a little bit of onion powder. Just a little. We got some paprika. And you can use your own seasoning, guys. If you don't like garlic, you don't have to use garlic. You don't have to put onions in your bean salad. You can use what you want. You can put celery in it. Or you put a little bit of cracked black peppercorns. And we're going to mix this. Oh yeah, look at that. We're going to wait for that pasta. I'm going to drain that pasta. And you can put it in the refrigerator for like 20 minutes before dinner. Yeah, that looks so good. This is a very healthy alternative to a lot of stuff. You know, a lot of fattening side dishes. We like Junior said, we're trying to cut back. I got my dressing ready. We're gonna check out the pasta to see how that looks. It's been boiling for about.
Now one day we're gonna try to get my sister to come on our video. Stephanie Glover. She's a very good cook, and she loves cooking carrot hot dogs. They are so tender and delicious, but less fat, less sodium, less nitrates and everything. But it's delicious.
Yeah, it's very good. Very good. For people that's watching their sodium intake, fat intake. Okay, guys. The pasta is not done yet, so we're going to add our sauce. You can add much you want. You know what I forgot? Guys, when it comes to Italian and vinaigrette of Italian herbs, whatever kind of salad dressing you're using, you have to shake it up. That's one thing I forget because the oil will rise to the top and all the good stuff is on the bottom. So give it a real good shake.
Shake it up.
Yeah, real good shake. And then we're going to spread our dressing. You can say about maybe half a bottle. Yes. You can make it as hot as you like. You can put cayenne pepper in it. You can put a dash of hot sauce. Anything you want to give it, you know, the way you want your salad to taste. Now we're going to drain our pasta. It should be ready, guys. Let me get the pasta off the stove. Do one little stir. Oh yeah. Okay. See the softening? Oh yeah. We're gonna give it about 2 more minutes. And then that'll be done. But while we letting that ball, let's check on our chicken. We got 14 minutes left on the chicken at 370. Look at that, guys. Wow. That is awesome. That is so good. We're going to spray a little teeny bit of oil on that to give it a little crunch. And we're going to finish up. We use extra virgin olive oil, guys. You can use what you want, but I just think extra virgin olive oil is a little healthier. Nice. So we got a total of 14 minutes left on the chicken. And that pasta's almost ready.
If Colonel Talent had that recipe, he would have been a general.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna check this pasta one more time because I didn't like the bite on it. You could have a bite. Again, that's your preference. I'm gonna put in the description how I make mine. If you want to tuck the pasta, you can do that. It's all up to you. Okay, guys, we are going to take this out. I believe this pasta is ready. I need to drain it. I need to get my pot holder. Here we go. Be careful, honey. Woo. Run that cold water over that pasta for a couple of minutes. And that's some hot. Y'all be careful. That is some hot pasta. Very hot. Yeah, we're gonna get it to cool down a little bit. And guys, we will be back. We got 10 minutes left on the chicken. I want to give it a look. Oh yes, look at that, guys. Isn't that beautiful? We're gonna do a little turning of the chicken here. So that everything will get a nice crunch. Sam is watching the game, so I want to come check the chicken. It was smelling so good. Yeah, he said his favorite team is getting beat. Hate to hear that. You can hear the crunch. You hear that, guys? Terrific crunch. Now we're going to put that in there and let it finish up for the next 10 minutes, and we'll be back. Alright, guys, we're almost getting ready to plate our food. I think we got about 3 minutes left on the chicken. You can see I got the bean salad. Look at that. Got the pasta. Now you can add so much other stuff to this. You can add mushrooms. You can add celery, whatever your heart's desire. You're going to add a different kind of bean if you don't like black beans. So we're going to fix our plates. That looks wonderful. Look at that. And I think that chicken might be done, guys, because you know, it's almost 30 minutes. I gotta taste one of them. Let's check out chicken.
You look good, baby.
Oh yeah. 2 minutes left on. Look at that, guys. Look at that chicken. Isn't that wonderful? Wow. It is still juicy. and tender, and it is done. All right. We're gonna fix our plates. This looks so good. I cannot wait to taste it. And guys, that's it. This is our air fryer fried chicken with our black bean salad.
Looks delicious. We'd like to thank all our subscribers for watching us and checking us out, and hope everybody's being safe and try to be happy and healthy. Now this dinner take the place of chicken and french fries,
Oh yes.
chicken and baked potatoes, chicken and rice, chicken and biscuits.
Yep.
It's very healthy and delicious.
Yes.
I'd like to send a shout out to my brother and sister Peggy and Don. They have a wonderful YouTube channel, Emergency Pantry, how to take care of yourself and take care of your family. And Miss Tony and Miss Michelle, thanks for checking us out. And as always, everybody, my brother Radiant, his wife Marsha, and their kids, my little buddy be here Wednesday, little Zoe,
Oh yeah.
my niece Princess, everybody, mom and dad, everybody, my beautiful wife, thank all of y'all.
Thank
Making
you.
this possible. Hope
Yes.
y'all enjoy.
Yep. Thank y'all for joining us for dinner, guys. Have a good one. And please like and subscribe. It's DNS Big Little Garden.